Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Michael, and this is the NUTV Sports Preview. We're going to give you everything you need to know about every game this weekend.
Here goes.
It's World Series time in baseball, and the Red Sox are holding a commanding 2-0 lead on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, we're going to be heading back to Los Angeles for 3 games, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so tune in at 8 p.m., and you can see the Red Sox hopefully clinch the title.
We've also got an action-packed weekend of football coming up, with the action starting on Saturday in the college ranks. The first big game to watch is number 9 ranked Florida going on the road to take on number 7 Georgia. The winner of this game could be looking at a spot in the driver's seat for the SEC East, while the loser will likely be on the outside looking in come college football playoff time. Additionally, at 3:30, number 17 ranked Penn State takes on number 18 ranked Iowa. The Nittany Lions already have 2 losses this year, and will need to win this one to keep their hopes alive of winning the Big Ten title. Moving on to Sunday, the action starts at 9:30 in the morning this weekend as the Jaguars and the Eagles, defending Super Bowl champs, will be traveling across the pond to play in London for what is technically a Jacksonville Jaguars home game. Blake Bortles will look to right the ship after a couple of shaky starts in a row, while the Eagles are looking to finally shake the Super Bowl hangover that has plagued them for most of this season. And then following that, we've got the Green Bay Packers going on the road to try and steal a game against the undefeated Los Angeles Rams. The Rams have emerged as a Super Bowl favorite after 7 weeks of the season, but Aaron Rodgers is always a dangerous quarterback, and this one should be a blast to watch. And finally, the action ends on Sunday night with the Sunday night football matchup of the 5-1 New Orleans Saints taking on the 4-2-1 Minnesota Vikings. The Saints are historically not a great team on the road, but they're looking to steal one from the Vikings here.
This is going to be a good game.
Sure is.
Moving on to the world of soccer. All the leagues in Europe are in action this weekend. It's going to be starting with Liverpool taking on Cardiff City in the English Premier League. There are a couple other nice games there. Arsenal will have a tough opponent on Sunday. Manchester United will have a critical game against Everton. But also on Sunday, we're going to be talking about Spain. It's sports' biggest rivalry, El Clasico. Barcelona are going to be facing their rivals Real Madrid, but they are going to be without star man Lionel Messi, who's down with an injury. Additionally, Real Madrid have been struggling to find goals lately with the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo this summer. They find themselves all the way back in 7th place in La Liga, not where they're used to being. This is going to be a good matchup to 2 teams without their usual stars.
I know I'm looking forward to it.
And then on Sunday night, the MLS has its final game of the regular season. We're gearing up for playoff time here in American soccer, and LA Galaxy will have the opportunity to get a playoff spot only if they win their last game. So it's going to be an exciting night full of MLS action for those fans out there.
There's also a full slate of NBA games going on this weekend, with the Clippers traveling to Houston to face the Rockets. Unfortunately, the Rockets will be without all-star point guard Chris Paul, who is suspended for punching a man in the face. Additionally, on Saturday night, the Detroit Pistons will be taking on the Celtics. The Pistons have been off to a hot start behind a resurgent Blake Griffin, who recently scored 50 points and hit a game-winning and one to take down the 76ers, while the Celtics are hovering right around 500 early on in this season. Another game that is going on at 7 is the Utah Jazz versus the New Orleans Pelicans. These are 2 promising playoff teams from last season, with Anthony Davis and his all-world unibrow taking on the young Jazz core led by Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. And finally, the action in the NBA ends at 8:30 with the Los Angeles Lakers traveling to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. The Spurs have looked surprisingly good this year without Kawhi Leonard, who has been replaced by DeMar DeRozan, who has been lighting it up from the field, while the Lakers have actually stumbled out of the gate, starting 0-3, despite the addition of LeBron James and others. The Lakers will be without Rajon Rondo, who is suspended for also punching someone in the face. I'm sure he will be missed.
Looking to be a great season in the NBA so far.
Sure is.
Moving on to Northeastern sports here, we have the women's hockey team. They're going to have a home game on Friday and Saturday. We're going to be playing Providence on Friday, and then rival BU will visit us on Saturday. That'll be a really intense game. Also, the men's hockey team, they have an away game against UMass on Friday, but they're going to be coming home to play St. Cloud State on Saturday. So let's go out and support our Huskies.
And that's going to do it for this edition of the Weekend Sports Preview. I'm Tom.
I'm Michael.
And we are on NUTV. Thanks for watching.